Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Welcome back. Now we are going to take a look at confusing pairs of words. In this section, we have set out a list of pairs of words, mostly homophones, which many learners of English often confuse for each other. A list of such words cannot be compiled in a single book, hence this list is inexhaustive. However, the words presented here are the ones that give students the greatest headache. We have also gone the extra mile of using these words in sentences to enable students understand the distinction between each pair. For example, we have accept and we have accept. Accept means to receive or to take an offer or to agree to an idea. Accept means to exclude or to leave out. Example of accept: he accepted an offer of food. He accepted your views except the last point you made. Remember, we said accept means to exclude or to leave out. We have adduce and deduce. Adduce means to bring forth, say, or reason in an argument, or to substantiate one's point of view with more facts or revelations. Deduce, on the other hand, means to infer or draw conclusion from some established fact or information. Example is: the head of state adduced enough reasons for rejecting the IMF loan. And the second example says, from the public debate, the head of state was able to deduce that Nigerians did not want the IMF loan. Remember the differences between adduce and deduce. Adduce is to bring forth. Deduce means to draw conclusion from. We also have other words like afflict and inflict. Afflict usually refers to a causation of physical or mental sickness. Inflict is usually used to refer to an action of imposing pain that has to be endured. Example of these words in sentence are: the young woman was afflicted with tuberculosis. The young woman was afflicted with tuberculosis. He inflicted severe punishment on the young pilferer. He inflicted severe punishment on the young pilferer. We have altogether and all together. Altogether and all together. Altogether means the same thing as completely or entirely, while all together, on the other hand, means all at the same time or all in the same place. Examples are: we did not altogether approve the plan. The boys were all together in the room when the principal walked in. We have artist and artist. Artist and artist. An artist is a person who draws, paints, or carves. That is, one who practices the fine art. While an artist is one who performs in public, such as a musician or an actor. Examples are as follows: I know the artist who designed the Nigerian coat of arms. And the other one says, the artist received high ovation after his performance at the National Arts Theatre last night. We have oral and oral. Let us take cognizance of the spelling of these words. We said earlier that most of these words are homophones, that is, words that sound the same way, but differ in spelling and meaning. Oral, as in oral, and oral. These two words are pronounced alike, but they mean different things. Oral has to do with hearing, while oral has or relates to speech or vocal utterances. Let's take the first example on oral, the first oral. He has oral defects, so you must speak a bit louder. And she is better in oral English than in the written form. We also have examples like wrapped and wrapped. Wrapped and wrapped. Wrapped is to be deeply engrossed as in thoughts, while wrapped means it is the past form of wrap, which means to be enclosed in something, such as a parcel. The first example says, he listened to his lecture with rapt attention, that is, engrossed in the thought of the lecture. While the other one says, the gift has been wrapped in a beautiful paper. We have temporal and temporary. Temporal and temporary. Temporal pertains to time or to things in the world. Temporary means not permanent. The king has only temporal and not spiritual powers over his subjects. Reintroduction of school fees in secondary school is only a temporary measure. They will be abolished soon. Other examples include seize and seize. Seize and seize. The first seize is to take hold of something or take possession of it using force or violence, while the second seize means to stop or to come to or bring something to an end. Examples are wonders will never cease. Wonders will never cease. That is, wonders will never stop. The federal government seized the license of Mr. Akpan last month. That is, they took hold of his license. We also have examples such as born and born. Born, they are both verbs, but the first born without the E means to come into the world by birth, while the second one is the past perfect tense of bear. Examples are, Lincoln was born into a polygamous home. The second born in this example says, the responsibility of paying my school fees was borne by my elder brother. To the end of this session, a few questions are going to pop up on your screen for you to attempt. I advise that you answer these questions correctly. But if you have any difficulty in answering these questions, please rewind the video and go through it once again. Good luck.